historic Fenway Park in Boston. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Boston Red Sox. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
At the plate, Richey.
The right fielder, Richey.
That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the monster. And that flips the calendar on his hitting streak. He's now at 30 straight games with a knock, a full month.
Yeah, and maybe we're not quite ready to start talking DiMaggio just yet, Boog, but we're not that far off. I mean, you make it to 30 games, you're in rare company, and not many guys have made it that far in the last 50 years. So absolutely congratulations to him. It's been really fun following him to this point.
Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. One runs in. Another comes in to score. We are tied at 2. A 2-run double.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Richey digging in, missed opportunity just now, but still a chance with 2 away. Big spot here, Singy.
Yeah, got to shake it off and keep grinding. A base hit here changes everything.
Fair ball. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and the Mariners take the lead.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. First and second, 2 outs. Now it's Randy Arozarena. 2 on, 2 outs. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. The throw won't get there in time, and a run scores.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
The 2-2. That one kicks away from the catcher. But no advance from the runners. Payoff pitch. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out. 1 down. Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. Line drive, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next for Seattle, the right fielder, Richey.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. On the ground to third, Durbin. And that is that. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him. Back here at Fenway, now here's the Red Sox DH, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. This one in the air right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Richey. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's off the green monster. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Struck him out without a swing. Down to the last out for the Mariners. And in scoring position with 2 away. Cal Raleigh will hit next. This could end it. Oh, look at the stop. To first. And what a play. Ball game. Richey, certainly not the reason they lost this game. 4 hits, including a pair of extra base knocks. Richey looking to extend his unbelievable 30-game hitting streak in this one. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Richey. And that one hammered, carrying well. And it one-hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Back to the top of the Seattle order, Brendan Donovan getting ready to hit. Top of the third, no score. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 1 down. So stepping in for Boston, Andrew Monasterio. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Around second now. Going for 3. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
When you go 0 for 5, 0 for 7, 0 for 8, it seems like an eternity, especially start the season, because that's the one thing. Players want to get that first one out of the way so that they feel like, all right, I'm going to avoid this prolonged 0 for to start the season and get into a slump.
Find the ball, find the ball, find the ball.
It drops in, gets away a little bit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Back to the top of the lineup, digging in, Brendan Donovan. In the dirt. Right side. Rafaela throws to first in time. That's a very athletic play. 1 out. Runner at second. Cal Raleigh the next to hit. Man at second. Swing and a ground ball. Tags the runner for 1 and no throw. He's into first easily. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Out of here. and they've got their first run. It's 3-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
One down. Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. Payoff pitch. On the ground, right side, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second with one away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Richey digging in. Crowd's feeling it. Go ahead run and scoring position. This at bat just got a whole lot bigger, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. These are pressure pitches. You've got to grind it out and come through for the squad.
The 1-0. Now a pitch out, and perhaps they were protecting against the squeeze. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Runner from third in to score. And in the ninth, they take the lead.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
2 outs. Runner on first. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. And the 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and they hold the tying run at third. They're up the stop sign even with 2 away. Safe, and with 2 outs, the tying run is at third.
Well, here we go.
Richey had a sensational showing in the win. A 3-hit performance, including stepping in for Boston, Marcelo Meyer. Base knock right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Back inside Fenway Park. Let's take a look at the player of the month. He has been outstanding of late. There's a swing and a drive.
Find it, find it. Get up, get out of here.
And it hits off the monster. The throw in. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. Runner at second, 2 down. Hit hard on the ground to short. That is the inning. So 2 down. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Number 5, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
That's hard hit in the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Round second, digging for third. The relay, and he's there at third with a triple.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Well struck right field. That's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. Go ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ryan Bliss up next for the Mariners. Man at second. Tapped softly on the ground. Rafael
You're here.
slings to first. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third. Brendan Donovan digs in now.
Go-ahead run is 90 feet away. This at-bat could end up deciding the game when everything is said and done.
Durbin throws to first, And that is out number 2. To third now, but he's able to get back in, so just 1 out of the play. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. The 2-1. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. And the right-hander's 3-1. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Go-ahead run on base. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. And that's a base hit around third. Now a relay to the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. It's 4-3.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Richey stepping in. A base hit here could shift the vibe. They're just one swing away from changing the rhythm of this ball game.
Yeah, Boog, that's the beauty of baseball. You always have a chance if you've got a player like this to lead off the inning.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well.
Richey, get that hitting streak going.
Not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game.
Play ball.